Ottawa's largest landlord, Ottawa Community Housing, with partner Natural Resources Canada, is breaking new ground. Bringing innovation and conservation together to make affordable housing more sustainable for the long term.
This is something that we've been working here at OCH in the Sustainability Department for 10 years.
Daniel Decaire is OCH's Manager of Conservation and Sustainability.
Seeing those panels go up and seeing this finished product and watching the energy come out of the solar panels on my monitoring app, it just fills me with amazing pride and, in all honesty, so much hope for the future.
He's leading a project to retrofit a row of townhomes in Ottawa's Overbrook neighborhood, giving them new life by making them net zero.
Which means that we've completely eliminated the GHG emissions related to the natural gas. A lot of our buildings are at this life cycle tipping point. They are getting to that 50, 60-year point where they're going to need a lot of investment just to stay around. We also have this climate emergency that says that we have to eliminate all of these greenhouse gas emissions.
The project is called Prefabricated Exterior Energy Retrofit, or P.E.E.R. for short. Outside, the homes have been reclad in giant custom-made wall panels and foundation surrounds assembled by OCH staff. New roofs feature 18 inches of insulation, airtight attics, and solar panels that feed as much electricity as the homes consume annually back into the grid. And new energy-efficient windows help keep the elements out and costs down.
Now that we've got that new building envelope that's reducing our energy loads,
inside, mechanical systems have also been upgraded.
What we have here is our new heat pump furnace,
improving airflow, comfort, and efficiency.
Our new heat pump domestic hot water tank is able to deliver the same domestic hot water that it used to, except it's doing it with a heat pump system, so it's much more efficient, and it's eliminated all the GHG emissions from the natural gas.
Real-time monitoring allows OCH to track the benefits and savings of this project. While still officially a pilot, early results show great promise.
It just fills me with amazing pride and, in all honesty, so much hope for the future, because this is just the first.
Recent funding in OCH capital repairs and retrofit, totaling $300 million, will provide the opportunity to duplicate this project in other OCH communities.
It's very important for Ottawa Community Housing.
Daniel's boss, OCH CEO Stéphane Giguère, is also excited about the P.E.E.R. project.
If you consider that we have a portfolio of 15,000 homes, just right here in Overbrook where we stand, we have about 800 of those exact same homes. So as long as we can replicate the model, we bring innovation to the tenants and we improve their comfort.
The panels weren't so bad. They were about 1,500 pounds a panel.
The P.E.E.R. project has been a testing and learning ground for OCH crews. Keith Gagne's carpentry team opened a whole new production facility to make the panels in-house.
We learned along the way, and with the knowledge that we've acquired through this project, we'll be able to scale this in a way where the costs will be significantly less, and the disruptions and the schedule will also be reduced significantly.
There was major challenges with supply chain issues.
And Eva Russell, meantime, had to manage COVID supply chain headaches. Procurement challenges have given way to pure pride.
I'm trained as an architect. Seeing that you can take an existing 4-unit townhouse like this one and make it into a net zero building where the tenant won't be paying electricity, that we're reducing our greenhouse gas emissions, we're really having an impact on energy and the environment for the tenants in their home.
Speaking of quality of life, and perhaps most importantly, renewals using the P.E.E.R. model can be done with tenants like Leila Al-Mamawi still living in their homes.
My paradise, I love my home. Very important to me because I don't have family here. Everything's do it in my home. That's why.
It's why, despite the periodic inconveniences of living in a construction zone for more than a year, Leila is sold on the P.E.E.R. project.
I hope every my neighbor had the same project. They need only be patient, but after that, they won't be very happy and they live very nice life.
So Councillor Fleury, This is our Presslin Net Zero Retrofit.
Happy tenants and the business benefits of the P.E.E.R. project also have politicians sold on the merits of such retrofits.
All of that work that we've done on the exterior of the building has significantly reduced the energy load inside. So we've reduced the energy load by about 80%.
Councillor Mathieu Fleury chairs OCH's board of directors.
To me, there's a win-win-win. I tip my hat off to Stefan and the entire team because they're bringing a very humbled, very doer attitude to a lot of the challenges that social housing providers across the country are facing, and we're finding solutions here in Ottawa.
The local ward councillor is all smiles too.
We have a dated, aged housing stock, and it requires renewal. And part of that renewal will definitely involve retrofitting. And so that's why I'm really excited about this project, because to me this represents cutting edge renewal, cutting edge investments in technology, net zero energy.
The house is going to consume somewhere around 40,000 kilowatt hours per year.
The P.E.E.R. project has already attracted federal interest. Natural Resources Canada has been involved from the start of the P.E.E.R. project. It is tracking results to see if this pilot could be a model for others from coast to coast to coast.
So we need to understand, in terms of the overall performance of the building, whether we're not only meeting our energy targets, like you're showing there in terms of the energy performance data, but also things like the overall durability of the building enclosure.
OCH is already looking forward, convinced the P.E.E.R. project can serve as a blueprint for others and for change that could mean brighter futures for thousands of tenants in modern, more efficient, and more affordable homes.